What is your name?
My name is Lenny Valdez.
Nanny, how old are you?
I am 43 years old, madam.
Single or married?
I am married, madam.
With how many children?
I have 2 children, madam.
How many boys and how many girls?
1 boy and 1 girl.
1 boy and 1 girl.
Yes, madam.
Nanny, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, madam. I had an experience as a domestic helper in Lebanon and also in Hong Kong.
How long you working in Lebanon?
I work in Lebanon for 2 years.
There are how many people in your employer house?
There are 4 people in the house, madam.
No baby, no elderly?
No baby, no elderly, madam.
So what is your daily routine job for this employer?
For this employer, when I wake up early in the 5 o'clock in the morning, I must prepare the breakfast for these 4 people. And then after preparing the breakfast, I also need to clean some other parts of the house. For example, the terrace, the parts of the house which are nobody's there, so I can clean this part. And then after, when they eat breakfast, I must go to the room. I must prepare the bed to clean up and take the dirty clothes to put it to wash. And then after, I must also clean the kitchen. And after washing the dishes from the breakfast when they were eating, I need to go back to their rooms to clean up the toilet, to clean everything, to fix the bed sheet. And then after this, then I must finish it fast because they will also come back and eat their lunch at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I also need to prepare their lunch. And then after preparing their lunch, also wash the dishes, and then after that, clean some other parts or take care of the clothes or ironing the clothes. And then after that, my madam also sometimes takes me to the supermarket. And after that, I also need to prepare their dinner because they will always eat at home. That's all, madam.
So after the 2 years in Lebanon, where are you going?
After when I finished my contract in Lebanon, I came back to the Philippines, and then I am applying as a domestic helper in Hong Kong.
Then did you go to Hong Kong?
Yes, madam.
How long you stay in Hong Kong?
I stay in Hong Kong for 3 years and 6 months.
So you are not finished the 2 contract?
No, I did not finish the 2nd contract, madam.
So what's the reason?
Because the reason when I first time to sign a contract with my madam, she has only 1 boy, and the boy was very good. And then after, when I promised my madam that I will take her baby, so then I signed another contract. But then after, when the baby comes, the elder son, the boy, he was very angry. He was jealous with the sister, the little sister, and he was becoming so violent. And that's why he wants to hurt the baby, but I cannot let him hurt the baby. So I only give him my body, only he can hurt to me, but I must protect the baby. But until the baby girl is already 1 year and 6 months, and I also talk to my madam in a nice way that I cannot, because my madam, she was very good. I have nothing to say something against her, and also her husband also was very good. And the baby girl also was very good because this little girl, I treat her already like my own child. So it was also not easy for me, but I must decide to quit, or else I'm scared something more will happen because the boy is bigger, becomes bigger and stronger, and I'm scared already with him.
How old
that's
the
why.
child?
Which one, madam? The
The-
older?
Yeah.
He is already 8 years old.
That
when
means before you working for him is 5
5,
years.
yes, madam.
But before you said she's also a good boy.
Yeah, he was also a good boy, but when the small baby comes, then he was jealous. That's the point.
But the mother doesn't educate or discipline to
The
him.
mother also tried, madam, but he really can't. The mother also knows it. And he also cannot.
So where's the house of the employer?
The house was in Xiongxiawan. I'm sorry, Shamxing Road, Xiongxiawan.
Then you are the only helper to take care of the family.
Yes, madam.
You need to cook.
Yes, madam.
But you said you have 2 children. One is a
The
newborn
elder.
baby.
Yes, madam. It's the way is like this. The elder boy, when the baby comes, he was already 7 years old, and when my madam comes out in the morning, I only need to prepare the boy to change his clothes, to put on the socks, the shoes, and everything, the foods in his box, lunch box, and then he will go out with his mother to go to school because the school is only very near. It's in Lake Chikok.
Walking distance.
Yes, walking distance, madam.
Then the mother is the one to send the child to the school.
Yes, madam. Before she will go to school because she was also a teacher. And but before that, of course, or also early in the morning, I must wake up also while they are still sleeping to prepare also their breakfast. And then when they go out already, I need also to take care of the baby. I also need to take care for the clothes, to clean the house. But I can do everything in order because I take care of the baby, and she was a very good baby. So I can let her play only in a safe place while I am cleaning. And I am also the one who will go to the market. Before, when there was no small baby, I am always going to Mongkok market every day. But when we have a baby already, I only came down from that building because there was a supermarket, and then I can only buy our foods from the supermarket to prepare for dinner because they don't eat lunch at home. I only take care for the baby during the whole day, and then at night before they came home, then I must prepare their dishes for dinner.
So at the night time, you also take care of the baby?
Yes, madam. The baby sleep with me.
Okay. Can you show me how to take a bath with the baby?
Okay, this is the baby. First, what I need is I must prepare the warm water. Then I must close all the window, and then the baby clothes must be here. Sorry. So the baby clothes must be, everything is already, must be ready. And then if everything is here, then I must take off the baby's clothes. And then this is the bathtub. I will put the baby here. I must wash carefully with the hair. And then like this. I do it like this. And then after that, when it's okay, put the baby into the tub, and then clean up here first, upper down to the lower. And then when everything is finished, quickly try the towel, and then put on the clothes.
Okay. If you have the chance to work in Hong Kong, if you take care of the baby, can you promise me you also will wake up at the midnight to take care of the baby?
Sure, madam. I will promise to wake up at night just to take care of the baby.
And can you promise me you will accept all the holidays arranged by the employer? We don't know which day, maybe Sunday, maybe weekday.
Yes, madam, I can promise.
And the holiday, you have the time setting. You cannot go out early than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, madam.
And the holiday, suppose you no need to work for the employer, but I share my advice to you. If you want to appreciate the employer, even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also do the housework. It's okay?
Yes, madam, it's okay.
And the cell phone you cannot use when you're working. You must turn off and put it on the table. The employer, they have the camera. They will monitor everything in the house.
Yes,
And at the night time when you take a rest, you can ask the permission, Mom, sir, can I use the cell phone? If they say yes, okay, then you use the cell phone, but not more than 1 hour. After 1 hour, you turn off and put it back on the table. But I'm sure your holiday, your employer will let you to use your cell phone, I mean.
Yes, madam.
It's okay.
It's okay, madam.
And before, in your employer house, you are the one to go to cook, to buy
Yes, madam.
So what's the food you can cook? Can you tell me?
I can cook honey chicken wings, steamed fish, and the pork, with the steamed pork also, or the fried with sauce, and also the beef steak also I can cook, and the soup and the vegetables stir fry.
If I have an employer, the total family about 7 people with one baby, but the grandma will take care of the baby. You do the housework and you assist grandma to take care of the baby. But at the night time, the employee will go back to their own house, just walking distance. So sometimes you also, if they bring the baby go back to the house, you also help them to follow them to their own house to take care of the baby and clean the house. Do you think you can accept this job?
Yes, madam, I can accept this job.
No problem.
No problem, madam.
Can you understand some Cantonese?
A little bit, madam.
A little bit.
Yes, madam.
But are you willing to learn?
I am willing to learn, madam.
Can you say some promise to the employer you will not use the cell phone when you're working?
Yes, madam. I will promise now.
Yeah?
Madam, if you will choose me as your helper in your house, then right now I will promise not to use my cell phone while I am working with you.
And please show your 2 hands in front of the camera. Okay. 咁啊 Lenny 咧，佢42歲，咁啊喺香港喺黎巴嫩喺香港都有做過，有湊細路仔 BB 嘅經驗，講嘢係清楚嘅。咁啊自己都有2個細路仔，佢可以湊初生 BB 都得㗎，冇問題。我中意佢個人，佢個人咧就講嘢清楚，做嘢咧都會係好井井有條㗎。喺呢度咧，我好推介阿 Lenny 俾任何一個家庭。佢又唔揀工，又唔怕麻，又唔會好多要求令我咧同佢相處咧，我覺得非常之 comfortable 嘅。Okay, Lenny, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, madam.